So now, after understanding the three types of breath sounds heard over different parts of the chest in health, let us proceed to the abnormal breath sounds. First, let us study the abnormal vesicular breath sounds. Listen to the normal vesicular breath sounds, which have a rustling quality. Inspiration is louder, longer and higher pitched than expiration, and there is no pause between inspiration and expiration. These vesicular sounds may be exaggerated or loud in children if the chest wall is thin, after exertion, and during excitement and overbreathing. Pathologically, they may be louder and harsher in states of dyspnea, bronchitis, compensatory emphysema, and tuberculous infiltration. When harsh, they may be termed as harsh vesicular breath sounds. Now listen to normal breath sounds. And harsh vesicular breath sounds. The vesicular breath sounds may be reduced or faint during quiet, shallow breathing and in obese or thick chest walls. Pathologically, diminished breath sounds are heard either because of shallow respiration in painful chest conditions, weakness of respiratory muscles, massive ascites or emphysema, or due to defective conduction in pleural effusion, pneumothorax, thickened pleura or peripheral malignant growths. The breath sounds may be totally absent in large pleural effusion, pneumothorax, and lung collapse due to complete occlusion of a bronchus. Another abnormality commonly seen with vesicular breath sounds is prolonged expiration, typically seen in chronic bronchitis, asthma, and emphysema due to the narrowing of the bronchioles, and sometimes in early tuberculous infiltration due to the loss of elasticity of the lung tissue. Note that though expiration is prolonged and longer than inspiration, its rustling character is maintained. In asthma, the expiratory sound is typically harsh, prolonged and wheezy in character, while inspiration is normal and may be associated with rhonchi and rales. Now let us turn our attention to the various types of bronchial breathing. Listen to the bronchial breath sounds, which have a blowing quality, a harsh, high-pitched and prolonged expiratory sound, and a pause between inspiration and expiration. When lung tissue is consolidated or solidified, the laryngotracheal sound is transmitted to the chest wall without any alteration, that is without filtration of the higher frequencies, and bronchial breath sounds are heard over areas where normally vesicular sounds are heard. These sounds are of different intensity and pitch depending on the site, extent and nature of the lesion and the size of the underlying air passage, that is the bronchus. For example, a lung cavity behaves like a large bronchus and produces low-pitched or cavernous breath sounds. While in lobar pneumonia, the small patent bronchi produce higher pitched or tubular breath sounds. Now let us study these sounds in details. Cavernous breath sounds. Cavernous breath sounds are low-pitched bronchial breath sounds heard if there is an underlying lung cavity with irregular walls or in open pneumothorax. Sometimes a trachea pulled to one side may also produce cavernous sounds over it. Note the low-pitched hollow character. Also note the characteristics of bronchial breath sounds. That is, expiration is louder and higher pitched than inspiration. Expiration is as long as or longer than inspiration. And there is a pause between inspiration and expiration. Tubular breath sounds. Tubular breath sounds are high-pitched bronchial breath sounds heard classically in lobar pneumonia. They are also heard in tuberculous pneumonia, lung collapse with partial obstruction of the bronchus, and malignancy, where the lung is solidified and some of the bronchi are patent. Listen to the high-pitched tubular bronchial breath sounds. Also note the characteristics of bronchial breath sounds. That is, expiration is louder and higher pitched than inspiration. Expiration is as long as or longer than inspiration. And there is a pause between inspiration and expiration. Sometimes tubular breath sounds are heard in massive pleural effusion and empyema, probably because of better transmission of the bronchial sounds through the collapsed lung to the fluid collection. Amphoric breath sounds. This is a high-pitched bronchial breathing with an echo-like or metallic quality. It indicates a large, smooth-walled open cavity in the lung or a pneumothorax communicating with a bronchus. Here the large space in the cavity or pneumothorax amplifies the high-pitched vibrations, giving it an echo-like quality. Listen to the amphoric breath sounds and note the echo-like quality. Also note the characteristics of bronchial breath sounds, that is, pause between inspiration and expiration, and high-pitched prolonged expiration.